Okay, today we are going to be talking about web templates. So what is a web template? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. A web template lets web designers and developers automatically generate custom web pages. Developers can implement templates from a content management system, a web application frameworks, and HTML editors. So you're basically just making a template where all your CSS is kind of done for you, and then we're just going to put the content into that already framed out and added the CSS to page. So the types of template systems. Okay, the first one I have listed is the server-side runtime substitution happens on this web server. So what that means is this web page is going to be dynamic, okay? And the things that are dynamic about that web page are going to have their code on the web server. So the runtime substitution, the things that are getting swapped in and out based on user input, okay, is happening on the web server. And then there's client side, where the runtime substitution is happening in the web browser, okay. And then there's edge side. In this case, runtime substitution happens on a proxy between the web server and the browser. So basically, a proxy server is kind of like this intermediary spot. So your computer can ask the proxy for something, and the proxy goes to the web page, gets it, retrieves it, and then gives it back to your computer. One reason that people use proxy servers is for security. The place where you're going to get the web page from never knows your actual IP address. Another reason is for speed. So if everybody in one system, one group, is using the same proxy, okay, so like your company or at the school, we're all using the same proxy, that proxy can save pages in a cache, okay, so it can cache some pages, and then when other people go to get them, it doesn't have to go back all the way out to the internet to get it, so it's just going straight to the proxy and back instead of going all the way out to the internet and back. And then the next one is outside server. So this is basically like you would download the template, open up a Notepad++, put the data in that you want, and then it's static. It's not going to be a dynamic page, okay? So it's just whatever you put in there is in there and it's done, okay? And you can save it and then upload it to your server so other people can access it. So there's no runtime substitution because nothing is dynamic about it. And then distributed. In this one, the runtime substitution is going to happen on multiple servers. So some popular web template companies as of right now, and I'm sure I missed plenty, and I'm sure there are others that will come out. So this is just some. Squarespace, Wix, Canva, and again, I know there's going to be other ones. So when you find a template you like, you can join the group, pay for it if it needs to be paid for, then you download it and get started. But again, these might not be the popular ones in a few days, so who knows. So your assignment today is just to take a look at some web templates that are on the internet. You don't need to join any groups. You don't need to download anything, because a lot of them do require that you create a login, and some of them are paid for. Just look and get the idea of what a web template is, and then we are good. And then you're going to review your own HTML and CSS skills in Notepad++, because we just need to get some review in. We've got some labs coming up where you only have 45 minutes to get things done, so you just want to get some practice in today.